UPN News 13 starts right now.
Thursday night in our top story, neighborhood mayhem, backyard bashes. In fact, you're looking at troubling video of wannabe wrestlers. And this is no sport. Hello, I'm Rick Chambers.
And I'm Lauren Sanchez. For the first time, backyard brutality like you've never seen. Prepare yourself, it's bloody, raw, and cruel. Teens wrestling under names like Tombstone and Trizzy D, risking their lives for sport. David Rose now with this Unit 13 exclusive.
Body slammed onto steel tacks, tossed onto a board covered in razor wire, or beaten in the back with a barbed wire board. This is hardcore backyard wrestling, violent and masochistic, just the way the teens in the Underground Wrestling Federation like it.
You ready for some? Come on, little pitch.
And the small crowd gathered on a Saturday afternoon in this Santa Ana backyard feeds on every slap, sidewalk slam, and backbreaker. Cheering on favorites like 16-year-old Andrew Johnson, the Bucket.
No, Mr. Bucket! No!
Any pain anywhere?
Oh, no. Pain's virtue.
And 20-year-old Derek Fritz, or Trizzy D. But sometimes the match leaves the wrestlers bloodied and in pain.
You still have thumbtacks in you?
Yeah, I feel one right here.
It's this kind of outrageous show that worries Christopher Daniels, better known as the Fallen Angel. Daniels, who's wrestled professionally for the last 8 years, says stunts like this sicken him and will eventually hurt someone seriously.
It's garbage wrestling. It's garbage wrestling. And they think they're out there having fun. That kid's gonna have probably get stitches in his head. He's pulling tacks out of his back. He got hit with a guitar. He could have had his eye put out. Could have, got a tack in his spine.
These kids put on a damn good show.
Pamela Adams, who let her son put the wrestling ring in her backyard, says she tries to supervise, but this one went too far.
Should that be happening in your backyard?
No, it shouldn't. And we didn't know it was going to go that far. Because usually, like I said, we have 9 matches, and out of 9 matches, that's one match that happens like that. But that wasn't even supposed to happen.
Adam's 16-year-old son, Charles, wrestles under the name Twisted Terry Black. He says they work on their moves with a trainer, just like wrestlers from the WWF.
We come out here and we do the same exact thing they do, but we get criticized for it, just because we don't have the training.
Well, that's what the point is. They're worried that you guys might get hurt.
But we do have the training. They don't realize that. They don't realize that we come out here on the weekends and we practice and everything.
Trizzy D hopes to take his spine-snapping suplex to the professional level someday.
We practice from, 10 in the morning till, 9 or 10 at night, and we sit there and we go over everything possible.
Pain, cruelty. These kids think it's the greatest show on earth. Not the Fallen Angel. All this hardened pro wrestler sees is stupidity.
I find myself watching it. I just almost grimace every time somebody slams down on the mat.
Just keeps going up and going up and going up until at some point somebody gets really screwed up.
Unless that happens, though, don't expect the wrestlers of the UEW to put a chokehold on stunts like these.
Looks rough. There is a lot of blood. It's mostly for show, though. By the way, that kid with the ripped-up face was okay. Now, the police did stop by several times, but didn't do anything to stop all of it.
Now, you were right there at ringside.
Yeah.
Is it as bad as it seems to come across on
It
the
looks
tube?
very violent. It is real blood. It was a small cut on his forehead, but as you know, if you're cutting...